20 blades, 1 mission. Discover the knife that could save your life when the world goes sideways. Picture yourself stranded, only a single edge between you and the unknown. Now imagine choosing it wrong. In the next few minutes, we'll ride an emotional gauntlet from sleek folders to brute force fixed blades, reveal the stunner that outcuts its price, and drop a twist nobody saw coming. Ready to sharpen your survival story? Links to all products mentioned in this video are in the description below. For more comprehensive details, visit our website. Like this video, subscribe our channel, and click the notification bell for the latest updates. Ready for the list? Let's jump right in. Number 1. Gerber Gear StrongArm Fixed Blade Knife. The Gerber StrongArm is built stateside for soldiers who break things and campers who fix them. Its full-tang 420HC blade, 4.8 inches long and ceramic-coated, laughs at corrosion and gouges while batoning logs or slicing seatbelts. Diamond texture rubber scales glue the knife to wet gloves, and the steel pommel smashes windows or tent stakes with equal menace. Gerber's Genius Sheath reconfigures for maul, belt vertical, scout, or drop leg carry in seconds, keeping the StrongArm always mission ready. Light, rugged, and American-made, this go-anywhere blade delivers battlefield pedigree to your Bugout bag without blowing the budget. Number 2. Gerber Gear LM F2 Infantry Survival Knife. Born from an Air Force requirement to free-downed crews, the Gerber LM F2 treats survival like combat. Its 4.84-inch partially serrated 420HC blade chews through aluminum fuselage, paracord, and saplings, while an intentional break between tang and butt cap insulates you from live wires. Overmolded Kraton grips cling to oily or gloved hands. Lashing holes convert the knife into a spear for hunting dinner or defense. A pointed steel pommel doubles as hammer or glass punch, and the low-profile Molly sheath packs an integrated carbide sharpener plus thigh straps. When pilots eject, they reach for LMF2 confidence. Number 3. CRKT Pilar 353-17 Folding Knife. Jesper Voxnace's Pilar 3 scales his beloved microcleaver into full-hand utility. A 2.97-inch satin 8 CR13 Mo V blade rides on Ikoma Korth bearing system, flicking open through the trademark thumb slot for glass-smooth deployment. A forward finger choil invites choke-up finesse, while textured G10 over a stainless frame lock keeps weight to 3.6 ounces yet locks like a vise. The crowned spine tames hotspots, and a 4-position clip lets lefties carry tip-up. Tough enough for warehouse abuse, small enough for office pockets, the Pilar delivers designer ergonomics without the boutique price. Proof great knives don't have to shout. Number 4. Benchmade Bugout 535. Ultralight no longer means underbuilt, and the Benchmade Bugout 535 FE05 proves it. At a featherweight 1.8 ounces, you forget it's clipped until the 3.24-inch Cerakote finished CPM-S 30V blade rockets out on phosphor bronze washers. Crater blue Grivery scales shave grams yet deliver surprising rigidity, and an oversized lanyard bar invites paracord security when the river's raging. The Ambidextrous axis lock lets gloved thumbs deploy or stow the blade without shifting grip. From alpine ridgelines to airport terminals, the Bugout offers full-size cutting power in a package lighter than your car keys. Pure freedom for ounce counters. Number 5. SOG Seal Pup Elite E37T-K Fixed Blade. Born from basic underwater demolition. SEAL training wish lists, the Seal Pup Elite squeezes field knife muscle into a pack-light profile. Its 4.85-inch AUS-8 stainless blade gets a titanium nitride blackout finish and aggressive spine jimping for thumb purchase when carving traps or stripping cable. Cryo-treated steel holds a keen edge, while the grooved glass-reinforced nylon handle locks into muddy gloves courtesy of ESEE's shark skin texture. Full tang ends in a glass breaker pommel, and the MOLLE-compatible nylon sheath rides belt, boot, or vest. From salt spray Zodiac rides to weekend hog hunts, the Seal Pup Elite thrives when lesser blades rust or roll. Number 6. Benchmade Adamas 275 Tactical Knife. Calling the Benchmade Adamas 275 robust is like calling a tank sturdy. A .17-inch thick drop-point blade of crucible particle metallurgy crewware steel plows through ammo cans and still pops paper-thin curls for fire tinder. Full stainless liners hide beneath coarse-textured G10, making the folder feel like a fixed blade, yet weighing a workable 6.4 ounces. The oversized axis bar chews through mud and ice without binding, while a reversible deep carry clip and generous lanyard loop welcome any rig. Part of Benchmade's charity-backed Adamas line, the 275 pairs battlefield brawn with heart, supporting veterans every time it rings open. Number 7. Spyderco Paramilitary 2G10 Folding Knife. Spyderco's Paramilitary 2 earns its reputation by outcutting knives twice its size. The full-flat 3.42-inch CPMS 45 VM blade sails through rope and cardboard, yet the tall thumb hole flicks open with mittened ease. A patented compression lock grants vault-like security while keeping fingers clear during closure, critical in adrenaline-spiked field work. Skeletonized liners and peel-ply G10 achieve perfect balance, and the four-way clip lets right or left-handers ride tip-up or tip-down. Trusted by infantry, emergency medical technicians, and warehouse warriors alike, the PM2 is equal parts slicer, pry bar, and worry stone. Quality you'll pass to grandkids. Number 8. Spyderco Resilience G10 Folding Knife. Bigger tasks demand bigger steel, and the Spyderco Resilience obliges without bankrupting your gear budget. Its 4.2-inch 8CR13 MoV blade reaches nearly fixed blade territory. Full flat ground for laser-like bites on food prep, yet robust enough to baton tinder. Steel liners, a Walker liner lock, and grippy G10 scales form a rigid chassis that laughs at daily abuse. Spyderco's trademark round hole delivers ambidextrous deployment, and the 4-position clip adapts to any pocket or pack strap. Whether you're breaking down pallets or quartering camp dinner, Resilience provides flagship ergonomics, surprising reach, and wallet-friendly reliability in one tidy folder. Number 9. ESEE4 P Fixed Blade Survival Knife. Coated 1095 carbon steel, 0.19 inches thick, gives the ESEE 4P Brute Resilience plus spark-throwing spine edges once the powder coat wears. Its 4.1-inch drop point balances feather stick control with joint-splitting pry strength, while sculpted canvas micarta scales screw off for fireboard drilling or deep cleaning. Each knife ships with a friction-tight polymer sheath and mala backer, yet ESEE's unconditional lifetime warranty means you'll likely never need replacement. Trusted by jungle school instructors and bush pilots alike, the ESEE 4P is the apocalypse blade that shrugs off rust, abuse, and even user stupidity. Number 10. Cold Steel SRK 6-inch SK5 Fixed Blade Knife. Cold Steel's SRK Survival Rescue Knife proves why it's still issued at Navy SEAL Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL training. A 6-inch SK5 clip point blade, 5mm thick and Tough-X coated, endures saltwater, battening, and impromptu pry jobs without surrendering its edge. The deeply checkered Cray-X handle locks into soggy hands, and a tapered guard protects fingers during heavy thrusts. Each survival rescue knife ships with a bomb-proof secure X sheath ready for scout belt or molly carry. Weighing under 8 ounces yet punching far above, the SRK is the affordable fixed blade that's earned more real-world deployments than many knives twice the price. Number 11. Cold Steel Recon 1 S35 VN Folding Knife. Cold Steel built the Recon 1 to shrug off the ugliest missions, and this S35 VN edition only ups the ante. A diamond-like carbon-coated 4-inch spear point blade of CPMS 35VN steel slices rope like silk, yet chips concrete without flinching. The triad lock, the vault-strong spine mechanism Cold Steel is famous for, laughs at spine wax and batons. Peel-ply G10 scales stay glued to soaked gloves, and a 4-position deep-ride clip adapts to any kit. At just 5.3 ounces, it rides lighter than most duty folders while offering true fixed blade confidence, making it the trusted partner for patrol belts and bug-out bags alike. Number 12. Cold Steel Leatherneck SFD2 Fixed Blade. Modeled after Marine Raider daggers, the Leatherneck SF packs battlefield ferocity into an 11.75-inch package. Its 6.75-inch saber ground blade is forged from German D2 tool steel, powder-coated to kill glare and corrosion. A stout steel guard protects fingers during hard thrusts, while a 5-inch Cray-X handle, with palm-swelling oval contour, locks in even under motor oil slick. 5mm spine thickness lets you chop, pry, or baton without mercy, and the Secure X sheath mounts to molly or belts with equal ease. If you need a fixed blade that survives jungle humidity and sandbox grit, the Leatherneck salutes and reports for duty. Number 13. Cold Steel Recon Tanto SK5 Fixed Blade. The Recon Tanto is Cold Steel's answer to crowbar or knife. Why not both? Its 7-inch clip point slab of SK5 high carbon steel punches through Kevlar and car doors, while the Tuffex coating wrestles rust and glare. A full 5mm spine means you can baton logs or pry lids without fearing a snap, and the deeply checkered Cray-X handle guards wet hands from recoil. Housed in a bomb-proof Secure X sheath, the Recon Tanto straps scout, drop leg, or pack strap ready for rapid draw. When your field blade must double as breaching tool, this tank of a knife delivers. Number 14. Buck 119 Special Fixed Blade Hunting Knife. Few blades shout classic American steel like Buck's 119 Special. Forged from Paul Boss heat-treated 420HC, the 6-inch clip point holds an honest edge, yet sharpens easily at camp. A polished aluminum guard and pommel bookend the high-gloss phenolic handle, delivering balance that feels surgical when caping game or lighting feather sticks. The included black leather sheath, stamped with Buck's anvil, hangs dangler style for quick draw. Made entirely in Idaho with a forever warranty, the 119 isn't just a knife. It's a rite of passage handed from generation to generation of outdoorsmen. Number 15. Kershaw Blur 1670 BLK Folding Knife. Rick Hinderer's Blur marries battle-ready bite with boardroom polish. The 3.4-inch Sandvik 14 C28 end blade sports a Cerakote finish and slight recurve, giving you steak knife push cuts and rope sawing pull cuts in one stroke. Kershaw's speed-safe torsion bar rockets the blade open with thumb stud flicks, while a rock-solid liner lock keeps it there. Black anodized aluminum handles get grippy TrackTech inlays. Think skateboard tape without the shredding, so wet palms still feel glued. At 3.9 ounces, it disappears until needed, and a reversible deep carry clip keeps pocket real estate tidy. The Blur delivers USA-made performance at a weekend warrior price. Number 16. Gerber 06 Fast Tanto Tactical Knife. Gerber's Battleborn 06 Fast brings automatic knife swagger to assisted open legality. A spine safety unlocks a 3.8-inch partially serrated Tanto that rockets out via fast spring assist. Ready to shred seatbelts or pierce body armor plates. The anodized aluminum frame houses grippy G10 inlays and a beefy plunge lock that won't flinch under baton stress. A strike pommel doubles as glass breaker and less than lethal persuader, while the tip-up clip rides discreet and deep. Proudly built in Portland, the 06 Fast has served troops downrange for years. Now it can guard your daily 6 back home. Number 17. SOG Trident EIT Ambidextrous Folder. Speed rescue? Meet the Trident EAT. SOG pairs its XR lock strength with assisted tech spring action. Snapping the 3.7-inch Cryo D2 blade, open the instant either thumb studs or the spine safety disengage. Glass-reinforced nylon scales carry deep yet securely with SOG's slide lock clip, while an in-handle line cutter slices paracord without opening the blade. A hardened steel glass breaker caps the pommel, turning a work knife into a first responder multi-tool. Fully ambidextrous controls mean southpaws aren't stuck improvising. For boat crews, search and rescue teams, and everyday carry tinkerers who demand one-hand action under stress, Trident T hits every checkbox. Number 18. Kershaw Emerson CQC 6KD2 Folding Knife. Ernest Emerson's legendary Wave now comes budget-friendly via Kershaw's CQC 6K. As you draw, the hook catches your pocket rim and whips the 3.5-inch Stonewash D2 blade open before it clears fabric. Faster than any auto. A G10 front scale teams with a stainless frame lock for rock-solid security, and jimped thumb ramp plus finger choil keep control during hard pulls. V-grind edge and Bowie-ish belly handle food prep and field chores alike, while a reversible clip keeps southpaws happy. For under a Benjamin, you're getting Emerson logic, Kershaw fit and finish, and deployment speed that borders on telepathy. Number 19, CRKT M1614 SFG Special Forces Folder. Designed with United States Army Special Forces input, the M1614 SFG turns a classic Carson flipper into a brutal mission tool. The 3.99-inch AUS-8 Tanto blade sports VF serrations, sawtooth scallops that zip through webbing and boot leather like chainsaws. G10 scales overlay stainless liners for armored rigidity without slippery hotspots, while dual Carson flippers double as handguards. CRKT's auto-lock secondary lock transforms the liner lock into a virtual fixed blade under load. A 4-position clip, glass breaker butt, and desert tan hardware finish off this proven warhorse, trusted from firehouse turnout pockets to free on-board gates worldwide. Number 20. CRKT Homefront K252 GXP Folding Knife. Ken Onion's Homefront looks like a Wapoyu tree field knife, but its magic is pure 2020s. Field Strip Gen 2. Flip a lever and pop the knife apart, no tools, no lost screws, letting you wash away pocket lint or battlefield grime in seconds. The 3.56-inch Sandvik 12C27 drop point rides on a Coma Korth bearing system for glassy deployment, while an aluminum handle keeps weight to 5.6 ounces. A steel liner lock anchors hard thrusts, and the deep carry clip vanishes it in fatigues. For operators and weekend warriors who demand easy maintenance without sacrificing strength, the Homefront marches front and center. You've just toured 20 blades that prove steel still rules when tech fails. Now the choice is yours. Will you carry featherlight finesse or tank-grade muscle? Tell us which knife wins your pack in the comments. If this countdown sliced through your curiosity, smash that like button, share the video with fellow gearheads, and hit subscribe plus the bell so you never miss our next edge.